Man, I ain't seen AJ read a book in so long, bro. That man AJ, you stay reading the book. I ain't seen him do that in so long. Well, I ain't been over y'all. Well, I've been to y'all crib like last week, I think. Let me turn on this Summer Walker playing games real quick.
Of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive. We welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Now I'm finna play Teenage
A few
Fury.
moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That sounds so good, too. With Ghibli gravy. Some cranberry sauce. Ghibli gravy so hard, bruh. Telling you, dog. I be having to put extras in there just to make sure I get the full taste of that. Then put a little bit of turkey or ham on top of it too while I eat it. Dressing top 3, bro. I'll tell you.
Jackson on first down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of
Have you dressing? I ain't never had bad dress in my life. But my grandma, that's what I say. I eat both of my grandmama's dress.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. The first carry for the former Nick Ryan. This is Saquon Barkley.
I mean, great.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I think, bro. Yo, Brand.
They go play action with Jackson. On the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
if it ain't grandmama's, I don't even my mama's dress in love, so.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got a man, Corey Davis.
Nah, my mama can't cook like tomorrow.
Good pick up there, 22.
She can't cook like that.
Here, tough division. They needed this kind of a start.
I'm being for real.
This is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be
My mama will tell you. My mama will tell you.
rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that drive, so part of the script's still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that.
I'm not finna have her miss her dressing for me. He probably got you muted because he was playing the game.
Now Jackson on first down, buying time to his left. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And he said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Ooh, I can't. Ooh, I don't like chitlins, man. They too stinky for me. Y'all, they too stinky, bro. Then they great.
The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Ravens strike first at 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs.
Bruh, I can't eat nothing. Bruh, it's like.
But it does go into the DNA of the team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for
Brad, that junk great, bruh. I can't do it, bruh. That junk great, Brad. You take it.
Bridgewater on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matt Judon able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Just like that.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I think of the smell, bro.
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
I think that's me too, Zoe. Yeah, it's just, bruh, and I'm childish too, bruh. Like, they gray. So I'm like, I don't want no gray food. Fast.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the penalty now moves it up.
Good. They say that was slaves used to eat.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson on 3rd and long. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Jackson now, escaping the pressure right. Jackson
He just what? Look. Oh my gosh, bro.
Come up empty here on 4th down. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's
Oh
gonna
my
pile in on
gosh,
the
bro.
call
I
and say,
slid. Like, how do you even fumble on a dive?
I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them.
Yeah, it was a macaroni. Ooh.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. Just a catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do
The man saying if the road says he on the game.
Tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
I just start eating.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
I'm going back to you.
I just started eating yams as I got older.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. That's going to be knocked away.
As I got older, I started.
The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Throwing is Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they got to punt this
Now you gotta let me know which one mom and grandma. Now you can't let me eat no cuz or something. I want the cuz. I want mom and grandma.
Getting the football now, right back in the other direction. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a
I just ain't gonna try. That's what you like. I ain't gonna try.
They'll run with Barkley. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Nah, the one with the big arms. God, to be throwing down.
Alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Great, the cookout shoes.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense. It fell harmlessly to the ground. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Corey Davis, 54 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man, D-Type put me on shrimp rotel. I think it was shrimp or sauce.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This is their
You don't like
drive.
shrimp?
Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
Yeah, you
It's a
stay
mental
eating it all
barrier
the
you
time.
don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
That must be.
The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. To throw is Bridgewater. Open man.
Where am I flat defender?
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up.
Good throw, Tay. My goodness.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler
Tony
touchdown.
Jefferson is so slow.
A big play there. 77 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
That had to make it a little bit soupy. Not so soupy, but like, you know, so it won't be so thick.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side, that's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson from the shotgun. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal.
Straight to that meat.
But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. No surprise there, third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21. Yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They'll pick up another first down with that run.
Now left side of
Bruh, where are my defenders at, man? Not blocking nothing. I mean, they not getting in that backfield.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. And it's complete. Henry. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a straight sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
What are you doing
here?
here?
Goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running on first down, Eckler. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Yeah.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Avery Williamson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Third and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Now Bridgewater. He'll let this go for the end zone.
He just caught it! He just caught it!
Oh,
he just caught it! He just caught it!
Schuster, 47 yards.
DJ, are you watching?
This a 3-point game. Extra point put
Please, look what... Oh, he just caught it!
Field goal at 17-14.
DJ, please remind the touchdown.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And
Bro. Ralph, I can't, bro.
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I got the Michael Jackson disease. Verse. How you go?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out the backfield.
It was so funny, bro. He used to beat the mess out of him.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
A first down carry for Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson forced out to his left. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Oh, my
goodness,
bro.
18-yard line.
That'd be a touchdown, bro.
It's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Jackson. That is caught at the 7. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
I don't want to be a player no more.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 6 yards away as the Ravens push further out in front. A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So they gotta be this team.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again. Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. Complete. It's Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Watch twin. Mike check 33. 33. I got him. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Here we go.
From the gun, Bridgewater. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Check 13. Check 13.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second down and goal. Jackson gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Bridgewater. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Matt Judon, his second sack of the night.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. To throw, Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
This is brought in at the 21. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever. You've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Bridgewater to throw it. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All day, dog. Check. Watch twist.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
99. Check 99. Shift.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Let's get it.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Bridgewater. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. And they get to Bridgewater. Bridgewater taken down to the end zone for a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Brings up second.
We got a plane to catch.
At the 19-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Hey, eat. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Ravens, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat.
He got hurt as soon as I finna get take him out
next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. I'm Brandon Gaudin, certainly.
He got a shoulder tear.
My broadcast partner and our
So I'm finna go see right now.
We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Bruh. This man just got hurt, bro.